What is up, everybody? We are doing a sit down video today. What is going on? So as you can tell by the title, today I wanted to dive into my 2024 goals. It still feels like 2020 sometimes. I wanted to talk about my goals and share everything with you guys. I did a vision board at my job, so we did like a little fun work event. It was nice because all of us that are on the social media team are all girls, so you know, it was all girly and fun. I also want to dive into my actual goals, what my vision board means, what my goals are, broken down from personal, professional, financial, health and fitness, all that fun stuff. So without further ado, we're gonna hop into it. So if it looks different, I'll show you guys soon, but I have a couch in my office now. We had, well, my in-laws, my husband's family was staying, well, partially living with us, and my office was turned into a bedroom because it's like the 4th room we have. So I have a couch, but I'm keeping it because it's perfect for the vibe I'm about to go into, and it's a small little couch. It's a pull-out bed, so it's perfect. But this is the new set. Well, it'll be different setup, but it'll be new for now. So first, here's my vision board. It's probably kind of I'll show you a digital version too because I use the same pictures, but I did make a physical one that I plan on hanging up on my wall here in the office, but I did make a digital one using the same exact pictures. Well, mostly the same because some of it I got from Pinterest, and then some of them I got while we were, you know, at the party, and then I put some stickers because I had bought a sticker board. But I think if I move it back like this, you can see it a little bit better. But basically, as you can see, it's super girly, super pink, super fun, my aesthetic pink. And like I said, I'll just put the digital version up here. It's pretty much the same thing. So I needed it on my iPad, and then I have it on my phone. But basically, my vision board just represents not necessarily goals, but what I actually envision my life to be this year. So of course, I envision making money from YouTube, business, real estate business, just, you know, having money, saving money. We'll dive into the goals, but like, that's what I envision, having more money this year, leveling up. Because as we talked about before, I got a job because real estate was trash this year, but that's okay. I also have a picture of a camera and a passport. Like I said, I want to level up YouTube, but I also want to travel. I got my passport 2022, yeah, because I thought I was going to go on a trip on my 30th, but I plan on getting my husband and Luna's passport so we can travel, and hopefully I can vlog it and really just dive into all the vlogs. I also put a whole bunch of quotes. I have Boss Mom, Gold Digger, and then I have some Bible verses that I really like. My dog just I have like a little blocker now, and I don't have a door yet, but he just like crawled up under it. This is what happens when you're a tiny dog. But I have Bible verses. I have Proverbs 3:15. She is more precious than jewels, and nothing you desire can compare with her. That's, to me, it just speaks to like, remember who you are. You are amazing. You are precious. You are desirable, and you deserve everything. That's kind of what that means to me. Be addicted to bettering yourself. Be the woman you want your daughter to be. That obviously, you know, rings true 100% because I have a 6-year-old who I want to look at her mom and be like, I want you to be just like my mom. I want her to be proud of me. I want her to see a hardworking, successful Black woman in her mom. So that one is, you know, near and dear to my heart. Then of course I have a bunch of like tropical looking pictures because I want to be on somebody's beach this year, okay? I want to be on the beach. I have some wine pictures because I love wine, but I also just want to like be more social, hang out with friends again, hang out with, you know, friends without my kid, because a lot of the year I was very immersed in Luna's life, and sometimes you're not just a mom. You're not just a mom. You have to be yourself too. And so for me, I want to do more fun stuff, go out more, you know, just enjoy life a little bit more. I also have gym on here. You know, there's a picture of the gym. I've been getting back to it, so that is nice, because I used to be so good, but then when I got a job, it was like I just cannot find a routine. So this year I made it a point to prioritize a routine, because if I don't, like, I'm never going to get back in the gym. And real estate is starting to pick back up, so if it gets busy again like crazy, so I need to really prioritize, and that's part of my self-care and my health and fitness goals. I don't have a picture of the girl kissing the money on my physical digital board because I actually forgot to print it, but obviously, again, meaning success. Like, I am attracting success this year. I am attracting business. I am attracting money. Money comes to me. Success comes to me easily. These are my affirmations, manifestations, prayers, all of that. So that's what that picture also didn't make it on my vision board because I forgot to pull it out, but it's on here. It's part of the vision. Wife, mom, boss. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a boss. I'm trying to be more better at being a wife and going on date nights and, you know, just really being in tune with my husband as well. But again, we'll talk about those goals. Yeah, so that pretty much covers the vision board. Both of them are, like I said, pretty much the same. I did have a few more like quotes on this one. Like, I have one that says, coffee in one hand, ambition in the other. And then I have another Bible verse. Blessed is she who has believed that the Lord would fulfill his promises to her. I do believe that God has something big planned for me this year. And I'm just excited and ready to receive it and maintain it. So that's that for the vision boards. We had so much fun making them. Honestly, refreshing, because I've never made a physical vision board. I've always made them digital, so now I have a physical one I plan on hanging up in my office for the whole year, and then I have a digital one on my iPad, the same one on my computer and my iPad, and then I made a cute one for my phone, which I just pop in right here too, and it's so cute. And pretty much they all, like I said, they all have the same pictures. They all just look just a little bit different, but it's all the same reminders. Just keep going and pressing, because success is huge this year for me. All right, let's jump into the goals. I'll be honest, writing goals for me for some reason is a bit awkward, because I feel like I don't know how to narrow them down. I feel like I have such a big broad thing of goals. So like, creating the vision board, the digital vision board, really made me think about what I want out of life this year, what I didn't get last year, and what I want this year. And how do I get it? How do I achieve it? So I did sit down and I did a business plan, which also included goals you want to meet, and I made them actionable. One thing I did learn in corporate is like SMART goals, and it's basically just how to be actionable, what steps you have to take to get to those goals. And I don't remember what the SMART part stands for. It's SMART. They all stand for something, but I know that they're actionable goals. And so that's one thing that I, you know, try to use in my business, because it does really help when you have the goal, but then you have the steps getting to it. Because a lot of times we make goals and then it just feels like they're all over them. It's kind of like you just don't know like how to get to it. You know what you want, but what do you need to do to get there? And I feel like doing activities like vision boards and writing your goals out really does help you see. And then I like when I have like the planner that I use, it actually breaks down, okay, what are the action steps you're gonna do to try to reach that goal. But anyways, so I did take some time, and because like I said, I had so many goals, I decided to break them down into each portion of my life, because sometimes I feel like professional and personal always cross, especially if you are an entrepreneur, and it's just so hard. So first of all, let's start with personal. Some personal ones, these are just kind of more fun, because I feel like health and fitness and relationship and financial are all personal, but I want to get back into playing Sims. I don't know, like lately my husband has been on his video game. Luna has been back. She's been getting into video games. She got a bunch of games for her Switch for Christmas, and then she's always on Roblox on her iPad. It just makes me think of like The Sims, and I just kind of miss, because I used to spend hours playing, and not that I want to spend hours playing, but it is something fun to do, and I like to do it, and I miss doing it. Like, I don't know, I just be watching people play and I miss it, so I kind of want to get back into it. I want to take more trips. That was part of my vision board, so it's definitely something serious. I did not take one trip last year. All of 2023 I was not on an airplane. I didn't like it, but you know, I think God had other plans for me, really planting me into the ground. so that I can grow this year and really reap my harvest this year. Because 2022 I did do that. I took a lot of trips, and so this year I really want to take trips. I want to take something that I'm really, you know, trying to make sure I make time for and plan for better. And I also want to try more new restaurants around Phoenix. There's so many. Like, Phoenix is a mini LA. Ask anybody, it's a mini LA. There are so many restaurants, so many eateries to try. I've been here for 5 years, and I don't feel like I've even scratched the surface. So it's time to like really dive into my city, which is why I had like the wine and the food on my vision boards. I told you this on my vision board, but I want to hang out with my mommy friends more without the kids. This year we did almost every weekend. Last year I was taking them to somewhere with her friends, hanging out with her friends. They did gymnastics together, so we would just stay together after gymnastics most weekends if I didn't have to go show houses, which I didn't mostly. So this year I want us to venture out and really like take care of us, because we do take care of the kids a lot and we love our kids, but you can't fully be happy or healthy if you're not taking care of yourself. And then I want to try at least try to try one new place a month if I'm going out. I don't go out much, but if I do, I want to at least make it different. That's really it for my personal goals, because I feel like everything else is still kind of like funneled in that. One of the things I want to do is generate more business, well, bulk of my business from social media. I shouldn't even say more, because I've only gotten like one lead from social, and we were supposed to sell our house in this month, and it's not happening. So I do want to generate business from social media. I know that's how a lot of realtors, a lot of businesses get their business, get their leads, get their clientele. So that's what I want to do. I want to sell 20 homes. I can't remember how many I sold in 2023. To be honest, I didn't even look, because it was so few that I'm actually embarrassed a little bit. But in 2022 I sold either 14 or 15. I had 14 or 15 closings, just adding 5 more. That's what I want to do. I feel like that's achievable, it's doable, especially if I do start generating business on social media. So I'll have social media leads, and then I'll have like leads that I get from my team. I think that can really build me and take me where I want to go, and I'm really planning on taking social media serious this year. Like, so serious, y'all, so serious. In Q1 I want to try to close 4 deals, so that's pretty much 1 deal a month, but for one extra one in the 3 months. Because then if I could do that, then I can work my way up slowly each quarter. But for now, I'm trying to think about the smaller scale, because the smaller scale to me matters most, so you can get to that bigger scale. So 20 homes is a lot, and starting small is, you know, slow, but trust me, when things get to going, it gets to going. So I want to post more about real estate on all socials. Honestly, I haven't posted much. Like, the last video I had posted on Instagram and TikTok was a Halloween party, or Halloween's girls night. And honestly, I feel like I'm all over the place with with Instagram and TikTok, because it's not as easy. Well, it should be easier to build your brand there than it is on YouTube, but I have focused so much on YouTube building my brand, and I do know what kind of content to put on here that I don't even know what kind of content to put on Instagram. So I'm trying to find that balance of real estate and lifestyle, like my life, my motherhood, you know, being a mother, not my motherhood, but well, I guess it is my motherhood, me being a mother, I'm in that hood. So I am trying to do that. I really want to try to at least post 3 times weekly. That's still not a lot, but that's a lot. It's a lot for me, because now it's the challenge of batching content for Instagram and TikTok, and also maintaining my YouTube. But I'll jump into that, because I do have social media goals. And then I want to host one event. I guess I have the same one twice. Grow my sphere from social media / events, which brings me to host one event each quarter. So last year, was it in the summer? It was like towards the end of the summer, fall. My mom and I started really honing in and doing events, planning events, and we hosted a couple. We did get 1 lead, and she's actually back under contract on a home that closes this month. So that is, you know, one of the ways that we are trying to, and that just came from doing the event. I'm hoping that I can grow my spirit that way too, really putting myself in the community, really, you know, connecting with people, because it's one thing to connect with them online, but it's totally different when you're actually hosting, you know, an event and they can talk to you one-on-one. So that's what I'm hoping to do. And then one really, I guess, small but big goal for real estate is I want to sell a house higher than 650. In 2022 I sold one, I think it was like 620 or between 620 and 640, I can't remember. It was a Zillow lead or a team lead, and so I didn't really get to enjoy the commission. And then in 2023 I sold one at 610. I did get the commission because he was a referral, and so I'm like, I can sell in this price point. That's the price point I want to be in. I want to be in 400 or up. I don't mind helping 400 and less because that's where a lot of my business come from, and I love those people. Those clients are really a lot easier to work with, but it's always nice to be able to say that you can have that portfolio of selling luxury homes. It's easy to find a home 600 and something thousand here, but because I did almost cross that mark, I just want to, you know, sell a higher priced home, and it only has to be one and I'll hit my goal, just one. So that's that for real estate. Switching over to health and fitness. Basically, I just want to work out 3 times a week, and I want to eat more greens and less foods that cause inflammation. I really want to dive into what is making me feel so bloated all the time, look bloated. That's just that with health and fitness. I also want to take care of my mental health, you know, but to me, working out and eating also plays a huge role in mental health. Moving on to financial, I want to start planning monthly budgets beginning this January. Like, I just want to be budgeting better, doing better with money, managing money better. I want to try to save $3,000 in Q1. Again, it's a smaller goal. I'm doing mine quarterly. I do have a big goal for the year that I want to walk away with, but I feel like I need quarterly goals. It's just more attainable and it's actionable to reach that bigger goal. And then I want to budget my paychecks better. So I'm back into budgeting. I just really want to get back into that. I used to be really good at budgeting. Somewhere along the line I fell off. And now that I'm back to working and doing real estate, I feel like I need to do better. I need to figure it out better. Go into social media goals. I want to monetize YouTube this year. I have had my YouTube. I mean, I've always had a channel, but you know, you have an account, but I like actually branded channel. I've had it since 2019. And so yeah, 2018 really. I'm ready to hit the ground running. As you guys can see, I have been doing good. I did take a little time off between the holidays just because I didn't feel like my channel was just gonna get any leverage. I did do Vlogmas, and then I took a break after that into the new year, and I really wanted to make this video to kick off the new year, to get back to posting twice a week. So I want to keep posting twice a week, and I want to be able to just get this channel monetized. We are so close. I'm so close, but it's all my own fault. This year's word is consistency, and so this year I'm gonna be consistent with YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, now's your chance. Like I said, post 3 times weekly and then keep posting twice a week on YouTube. The last one I have is more of a personal, but I guess it's personal. It's relationship goals. I want to go on a date twice a month with my husband. We just let life. We have been together for 13 years and we let life really get in between us. The last couple of years we haven't really done anything much for ourselves or each other, let alone go on dates, because he works. He's not even home now, he's working. And then Luna, you know, I'm always with Luna, you know, doing the mom thing. So it's like we want to start like making a point to go on date, picking date night. And so we're gonna do that. I want to try it when we go on dates. I want to try one new restaurant with him, because again, there's so many restaurants that I feel like we need to go and try them. Why aren't we? And then lastly, try different date ideas. So not just going to restaurants or movies. Like there's so much here in Arizona that you could do, or in Phoenix area that's being built up that can, like, so many date nights. Like I did this paint thing with my team at work, and that could easily be a date night. So I want to try different date ideas with him. So that's pretty much all my goals. It's a lot, but I feel like you have to kind of have some kind of balance and break them down in each area of your life. I am looking forward to achieving those and working hard at those, at least step by step, taking step at a time, step by step. I'm also looking forward to the success I'm going to have on this channel. You heard it here first. I'm claiming it. And I'm looking forward to posting content for you guys. Oh, I am starting a new series on my YouTube channel, this channel. I'm gonna start a new series with my mom, so you're gonna get to see house tours. I decided to try to like break up the content a bit and not just do vlogs, and because those can get boring. My life is not that exciting, so sometimes that's why I never even film vlogs. But I want to do a series with her. She wants to start her YouTube, so we're going to do a series. We're going to be showing you guys houses, new spots in local areas, and just really honing in into real estate. And then I'm going to also be answering your questions, giving you informational stuff on how to buy a house. And then of course I'll have this regular vlog lifestyle stuff. So it's going to be a fun year for content. It's gonna be fun. So follow me on Instagram, subscribe here on YouTube, follow me on TikTok, and let's get with it. Hey, I'm so happy for 2024. I'm so happy. I hope that this inspires you to make some goals, and I hope these goals feel realistic, because some people's goals are like, girl, what? And I hope these were relatable to you. So again, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.